You know, I have a starting soon screen. It's just this right here. But I'm a professional, so we just start on the gameplay capture. All right, let's see if it loads in. And actually, I should have. I don't know why I didn't think. I should have checked the Discord to make sure everything's okay. Because sometimes with Palia it's not. We can resolve the most critical issues. Another day. Alright, so it seems like by Friday, hopefully, we will have a hot fix. At the very least, so we can get into the Temple of Flames. Would be my hope. Anyways. Please, game. Please. Otherwise, everything else with the server looks fine. I have stuff to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Zeki gave us a lucky coin. I'm going to start out things, and I'm going to continually repeat and say it. I put spoilers, okay? Spoilers tagged in the description, okay? So nobody complain to me when they find out about things that they didn't want to know about, okay? I'm just saying, right here, right now. I'm near the end of just about every quest line, so you will have everything unintentionally spoiled for you if you watch. Before we get going, I wasn't on earlier this morning, so I have to reset all of these. What are you? Oh, it's the wrong one. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but things seem a little bit laggy on the servers. And it definitely seems to be an update related issue. I am out of tomatoes, so you are going to work on rice. Nope. Oh, it did go. Okay. Did it? Did. Now I forgot to swap back to gameplay capture. Oh. I am a professional, guys. I am a professional. Alright. That going. Oh. We're gonna be out of potatoes. I guess we'll just we'll let that one run down. Yeah, 27. We can live with that. That off. Potatoes. Yeah, we can have you run through the last of those. That going. Let's check over here. Oh, perfect. Actually, more tomatoes is exactly what we needed. Okay. Dump those. Dump that. Oh, and we do need to check. We do need to check to see if the quest that I'm working on procced or not. I don't know if anybody's working on... Well, again, spoilers. Spoilers. I am working on the tier 2 quest for Tao. And it does seem like it's bugged. So, if you're doing it and you're super confused as to why you can't figure out what's happening, supposedly relogging helps, from what I was told. However, we'll use them out of our inventory here. Oh, actually, we got a hoe. Gotta get some hoeing action on in here. Hoeing action on in here. That's English, I promise. Alright. Come on. There we go. Eventually. Oh, I didn't have shift down. I forgot that resets itself every time you log. Oh, silver? Nice. We need a lot of those. Kinda already have the next, what, 3? Yeah, I think I have the next 3 bars that we make lined up already. So these are all... Let's at least get the big packs. Ooh, that doesn't go in there. Oh, actually, rice. Hold on. Is there a partial for rice? I think rice is... Yeah, rice is the only one we have to throw a couple in for. So let me do that real quick. Before I forget and I end up... Oops. Wow. Off to a good start. Running a wee bit behind schedule. But you know, you could say I'm 2 hours late for today's stream. Or I'm 22 hours early for tomorrow's stream. So, that's probably the best way to look at it. Ooh, didn't make the cutoff. Why is it? No, this isn't. This, okay. That explains it. So this doesn't carry over. And this is broken. Okay. Oh, this update. Some really nice elements, but I think they took out 200 bugs with the last fix, and they probably just made 200 more. But I'm sure they're very hard at work trying to resolve them. Well, that's the last of that. I don't know. Potatoes are 45. What are they pickled? So, take an hour to pickle. One has 23. Wow, why is potato so bad? Not that it really matters. I mean, guess we'll do the tomatoes first. Sure. Why not? I mean, the fact of the matter is, I have to use them up no matter what. So I might as well put them into something productive. I mean, you can sell them straight up, but like, I have 2 preserving bins. I think I have the right number of cedars to keep up with the demand. So this should be okay. So what do we got? We got 12 of these bad boys. And that should be what we need. So I don't really need any more of them. I already have the... What do they call it? Whatever. The crafter limit increase. I already have the crafter limit increase for him to be here. So I might as well just use him for something. Alright. And we are out of focus. So we're going to need some of that. But we got the jelly, so we're good there. Let's see, are there any other seeds I actually put in here? There are. Alright. So that should be it for seeds. And that, we'll get that sold off. Oh, I think at the last... Is the last room done? It is. Right? Right? You're done? Yeah. Yeah, because there's 3 in here. Mm-hmm. Nice. Or maybe tomorrow we can start decorating. I don't know. I'm still kind of torn on the exact layout I want to go with, but we'll either do something like this, maybe do something a little different, go asymmetric. You know, it's always an option. Always an option. Oh, I should probably... We're gonna unpin that so no one has to see it. No one has to ask questions about my ethics. Einar, I have to give you a pebble. I also only have 300 more oysters to go. That should be a fun stream. I'll probably get it in like the second one. Just to watch all my work thrown out the window. You know. Hey, thank you for the follow, Annie. How you doing today? Oh, that's good. I'm doing pretty well. I am just... I don't really know. I was kind of hoping that they would have a hotfix out. But I am enjoying the game. I may have spent a little bit of time. Playing it. But it's kind of empty around here. I have yet to get everything decorated. No, it is a ton of fun. And it's a free game. You know, you don't have to spend anything, which is cool. So definitely going to get a lot of people, hopefully, playing it over time. It's a little bit buggy right now. I don't know if you've played it or watched any content, but definitely some bugs, some things that are going to have to be ironed out, but they're going to get there. Unfortunately, I don't really have much to do until they fix the current bug, because the whole rest of the storyline is kind of locked behind it. But we're gonna go out and fish for some sushi because I've spent 300 glowworms on something that has a 2% chance. Still haven't seen it yet. Normal game RNG stuff. But yeah, let's get this topped off. I gotta sell that as well. It's definitely like very Stardew Valley kind of a deal, I would say. But with, Unreal Engine graphics. Alright. Grab Pebble for our robotic friend. Oh, and maybe we fall through the world? Give it a second. Nope. Oh, did it actually? Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, I would say favorite right now, anyways. Maybe not all-time favorite, but definitely a ton of potential in the game, I would say. So, but it's been a blast so far playing, and I've probably played it quite a bit too much. But yeah, no, it's been fun. Definitely. It's a cool game. It's honestly very chill vibes. Super nice people. Like, I mean, all the lobbies are random. As far as I know, there is still no way to pick a certain one. Uh, I guess part time, full time. I don't know. It's not really. This isn't really a job. I would say it doesn't pay. Like I'm definitely not an affiliate or monetized or whatever. I mean, honestly, kind of just gaming, really. Gaming, 3D printing, stuff like that. Streaming's kind of a cool way to sort of, I think, play around and do stuff like Palia, you know? And you can kind of sit down and play it for 4 hours, right? And if the streaming thing works, that'd be cool, you know? Thank you. It's rough around the edges for sure, but I've been streaming for I don't know, a little on and off for about a week. So over time, things will improve. They'll get a little bit better, and yeah. Hey, I mean, if it takes off, I definitely wouldn't complain. It's definitely a lot more fun than working a 9 to 5 or working in retail and having to deal with customers and crazy people all day. Um, not really gonna answer that, just because that's actually in the rules is like a banned thing. So, anyways, off to our robotic friend. Um, not really interested in buying any graphic stuff right now. I mean, down the road, it's something I could think about, or, you know, but definitely not, definitely not something I'm looking at right now. Just so you know, honestly, it's maybe down the road I will look into it. Let's see. Okay, let's give you your gift and your small pebble. I think I've given him that one before. That may be a duplicate. The game has been duping a lot of stuff. It does. It does happen. All right. Oop. Let's go over and get on to chasing some choppas. Mm-hmm. I do love the music though. It's super cheerful. Definitely fits the vibes of the game. And they do have this super cute, like, oh my gosh, there's several people wearing them now. But yeah, the Choppa onesies have been selling pretty well. Definitely see a lot of them around. It's not like I'm complaining, honestly. I'll play the game for free. You guys support the devs. It's a win-win for everyone, you know? I keep having a really bad habit of pulling away from my microphone, but it's okay. Oh, I don't need to talk to you. We can anyways. Oh, never mind. Event started. Oh man. Let's go. Hopefully they'll have the new update out by Friday. They were talking one more day, and I think they're going to want to get it out before Friday, just because that's when you're going to get a lot of people hopping on, usually Friday night. On through the weekend has been pretty busy server-wise, so hopefully they can get things taken care of before people get too salty. What? A lot of little weird desync stuff like that. definitely been a lot nicer playing this minigame after they've updated the it's spawn rate. That's the word I was looking for. After they updated the spawn rate and they added the global compensation. That was super far away. That's the server desync. That's the server desync for you. I guess. But yeah, no, I would say definitely the improvements to the game made it way less tryhardy. Definitely a lot of people. Yeah. Because that guy was definitely ahead of me. But again, it's just the lag right now. Everything's super out of sync. For most of the gameplay, honestly, it doesn't matter. It's just this. And it doesn't even really matter that much because they have a global bonus, so even if you do fairly well, unless you do crazy, honestly, I'll average around the same, I would say 330 to 400 tickets. Nope. Nope. Well, I guess we'll talk to him while we're here. Little buddy, why did you get up there? The screenshot that. Aww. Never mind. I was gonna say tree, but tree didn't really fit. I spent too long debating. Oh well. I got the footage, and I got a screenshot, so. Gonna have to make a meme out of that later. Which is probably something I should do. And 32? 32? That's actually about as good as my best score. But the score really matters. Mm-hmm. Alright. Talk to you here, right? Nope. I don't think there's anyone... No, there's no one else here that we have to worry about. We just gotta hop over. No, she's already taken care of. Yeah, so we just gotta do Einar, Tao, Hassian, and Tamala. Go to Whispering Banks. Oh. Oh! I didn't even realize there was a tree over there. I'm definitely paying attention. It's 3 o'clock, so he must just be leaving. It's fine. We will get him taken care of. Oh, there he is. Oh, there we go. Thank you, bud. Do you reset? Is it 6 o'clock? I thought they reset at midnight. Well, 6 makes sense because that's when the mail goes through, so I can kind of see why they do that. It's a little annoying. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess we'll go see Tamala, Hassian, and Tao, since they're over on Bahari. Oh, and it's morning, so we should be fishing for a thing that we need to get. Spoilers. Once again, I'll reiterate so no one gets mad. I have spoilers in the title, okay? I really gotta stop wiggling the screen. It's just a bad habit. It does not make for good content to view. Oh, cute. They got the little lantern bobber. If you don't know, that's a guild shop. Purchasable with guild coins. You're not what we're looking for. Oh, actually, I should. Man, I'm still salty about the jam nerf. I had so many eggs in that one basket. So many eggs. A wheel? A wheel? Of course we get a wheel. I mean, honestly, fishing's not that bad in the game. I wish, because as far as I know, there's the bonus for fishing next to people, which is nice. But there is, as far as I know, just the other hook. Oh no, there's the hook and then there's the trout to increase the fishing speed. I think if you're not fishing with glowworms, it feels like a super inefficient use of time. You know, at least with glowworms, the bait... Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. That is the dawn ray we are looking for. Perfect. Alright, we can cross him off the list, that's for sure. And actually, I have to find... Hold on here. Google... Oh, the game sounds off. Gotta pull up my Google Docs here. I do have a list of the fish I have left. And I know one of them was Bahari River. Bahari River, glowworms, morning, evening, majestic storm ray. Okay. Settings, I think it's audio. Mute in background, no. Confirm. Oh, not the fish we're looking for. Should be able to get 2 or 3 more casts in though. For the storm ray. I'm sorry. I think it says something else. Storm ray. That's what we get here. Yeah, this is the last fish we have for Bahari. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Oh. Well, that's, it's a little awkward. I, apparently forgot to, cross that one off the list. Wow. And the star quality spot ends up being a chest. Way to kick me while I'm down, game. Alright, so let's cross you off. So everybody left is in Kilima, and everybody needs glowworms. And we got 2 rivers, 2 lakes. We need our radiant sunfish, striped sturgeon. Alright, and morning and day, we do have to look for some cicadas while we're here. For unnamed reasons. No, not you. We need the flame ones. They hang out on the junipers, though. So they're on the other side of the map. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Dari Clove. Dari Clove. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm pretty sure they just picked it. Pretty sure. I mean, they may honestly not know. But once you pick them, it starts the timer. I think it's 2 minutes. And after that, then they just despawn. Alright, a couple more sweet leaf. We are gonna need these. Alright, let's head on over to Tamala. I think she's still at her place. Yes. Yes, she is. I think we gave her chocolate for today. Not for today. For the week. Because the romantic gifts are only good. Wow, that was a long chain. Yes, okay, it is. It is already done for the week. Yeah, I think she's the furthest behind. Gina's only slightly ahead. Einar's crazy behind. He's not even level 3 yet. It's another thing I want to save for stream, actually, once we get everybody leveled up, go around and do all of the pins in one go. I think it'd be fun. Anyways, we got the pins. We got glowworm fishing. We got my 334 oysters for an unnamed reason, because I don't want to give away spoilers. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. I mean, we got a whole day to do decorating of the house once I finish the furniture sets. And really all that just depends on how much flow I can find. See, but that's also what I mean, by the way. Just reading the little chat. Everybody's super nice, answer questions. You know? That is one cool thing, even if everybody's not in the Discord. A lot of the people playing are pretty chill about the bug news, but yeah, if you hop in chat and you're like, hey, I have a problem finding this, you know? A lot of people will just hop right in there and be like, hey, there's one here, there's one there. You just need one? Here, send a request. Because honestly, with the last update, they also, if you didn't know, you can now fill requests out of storage. It doesn't have to be in your inventory. Before it had to be in your inventory. So it's a bit hard to do like while I'm out and about. And unfortunately, most of the people you meet and interact with are on the world surface. So it's a super big pain. Mm. But yeah, so definitely easier to help people out now. For sure. Alright. I think we just gotta run over and visit our really good buddy's house. And then I guess when we're over there, we can talk to Hassian. I should also go back to Kilima and check on the status with the quest. Because yesterday it was bugged for me. But it does seem that like client restarting and relogging does seem to help. So maybe today it's fixed itself. They might have pushed out a small patch as well. It's tough to say, honestly, because they use their own launcher and it doesn't super well disclose when things are going on. So any random Spitfire cicadas? No, no. Sag. Sag, Sag, Sag. What are you? Oh, you're just a regular butterfly. I don't know why in the lighting it looked super different. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember seeing that. And I have all the base level bugs caught. Actually, just gotta get the star quality done. Star quality is rough though. You know, I mean, if you get the basic one done, that's good enough. Honestly, I would say that's pretty respectable. Especially for the rares, because I don't remember the numbers off the top of my head, but you know, trying to get something that has like a 5% spawn rate with a, I don't know, 10% chance that that spawn is going to be a quality. I mean, good luck. That said, though, it's not like everything has to be done today, right? Because this is just the open beta. It's just the start. Realistically, this game has a lot of miles to go, and they have a lot of content to add. So it's definitely something that I'm sure someone can accomplish over, you know, several months or a year, honestly, without even trying. And oh, that's another thing as well that I want to do once I get things a little more caught up. Bud. No, don't cut across. I know which one you are. I just can't hit you. Did they rebalance the bow? I haven't used it since the update. Did they rebalance this? Collecting. I think. Well, whatever. It's understandable, okay? I have it. I can't actually see. I have the microphones entirely in front of my keyboard, so. I'm trying here. Mm-hmm. Mm. Glowworms? Glowworms, please? Are you on this server? You have to be, right? Does it tell me what level player you are? No, it doesn't yet. Alright, fine. I mean, honestly, it's just 5 less times to be sad about not getting sushi. So I can't really complain. Alright. Actually, so Hasian took off on us. He ran on home. I need the nighttime bugs for here. I guess we can run around the junipers and see. If there happens to be any Spitfire cicadas. Plenty of garlic though. Plenty of garlic. Oh yeah. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. That's my bad. My bad. I apologize. Voice crack. Oh man. The talking has definitely been getting to me. That's for sure. A lot of talking. I think the tank top's new. I don't remember seeing that before. I don't know. I don't really follow the premium shop, so could not tell you. and the grappling is busted again? Well, I guess we'll collect you for fun. Of course. Let's just go. Let's go. Well, I could climb that rock anyways. But... run over and see Hassian and Tao. Oh, that's true. I don't have sashimi. I don't have sashimi. Would have guessed. Don't have that. But yeah, we get some sashimi, get some sushi. Sushi's the big one. Will we be able to connect? That's the real question. No. Okay. We will exit. And what's this other tab? I don't need those. Alright, let's relog. Hopefully it's good. Let's pop up the Discord. It's not a good sign. Oh, it worked. Okay. I don't know why it worked, but it worked. Alright, cool. I am not gonna complain. Oh, okay, maybe just a little bit of complaining, but it's totally justified. Get rid of that. No. Pretty sure that's worthless. We need that. These are only 80 a pop, so we'll get rid of them. That's 80. You're keeping. Can I just sell these? No. Gosh, it's too bad. Can we place them in the real world? Probably not. Makeshift short end tail. I didn't have that one. I think I'm just gonna fill all the makeshift stuff into the little tent.
What's up, babe? Whoa. You always make me feel less terrible.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ben. Gel should be done for today? Yeah. Alright. We got Einar. We does do Gina. And where's Hassian? Hassian. Oh, there he is. And there's Tao with him. Tao doesn't have his own icon, which is kind of annoying because he's not.
My mother won't stop talking about you.
Okay. Did we give you? I probably did. Yeah. Okay.
May your path lead you back to me.
I always forget. Wags his tail as you approach, lifting a dirty paw in greeting. He looks very proud of himself. I mean, we might as well high five him. Learned absolutely nothing. I feel like the game is scolding me. I mean, that was the most fun interaction. The game's like, you taught him nothing.
I ever tell you how my parents met? Shucks, you got me all flustered.
Yeah, Kronk's done for today. We took care of Tao. Tao is... How are you doing? Oh, you're not earning. You're not earning friendship? Ugh, my quest is still bugged. Well, that stinks. I might try relogging later today and see if we can't get that fixed. Hopefully. Question mark. Alright, so we got our fish. So what do we got? The river. Glowworms all day. Glowworms morning and day. So we could do that. Because I don't mind spending these 46 that we have left. Actually, did it pull it from the 100 stack? Okay, 36. We'll leave an even 100. For fun. I don't know if you can call this fun, but you know, it's fun. Yep, Cruising Carp. I've never seen one of those before. This was a mistake. Oh, and I'm stuck here. Okay. That's fine. Thought it would have reset me further away. You could also just use / unstuck as well. And it would have sent me somewhere else. Oh no. That's 2 waterlogged chests. 2 glowworms down. At the very least, it better give me a very cool piece of makeshift furniture. Okay? Just, I know how to navigate in games. It's fine. It's the server lag. Yeah. Server lag. You know how it be. I'm a real gamer. Yes, sirree. Never met a real gamer who didn't blame the game for their problems. Skill issue. Cough. Cough. It's cough. Skill issue. Cough. My coughs were close. It was the server lag. Okay, that was me grabbing a drink. Oh my goodness. No way. No way. Excellent. I wish I had had more focus. That's awesome. And it was a starred one. He's only an uncom? How is that dude an uncom? I have been playing this since the open beta started. How did I just now get an uncom? Please. Game. Game, you lie to me all the time. Fill me full of sadness. Morning day, all day in the lake. Oh, we don't have that one yet. Morning day, evening in the lake. Okay. Morning day, evening in the lake. And then... we should run over to Bahari. So, I'm hopeful by Friday they'll have a hotfix out. And we'll actually be able to continue through with the temple quests. I am not dealing with rest quest. I can English. I'm not dealing with rest. Broski. I'm not dealing with Broski's quest, okay? And then, actually, let's see here. What else? Oh, the flame tongue is morning day as well. Okay. And so evening, night with worms. And river all day with worms. So we gotta do... gotta do lake real quick. And this does count as lake. I know it's referred to as Fisherman's Lagoon often. And it is, but it's not a special place. This is just because... that was server lag. Yep. server lag. Well, I guess we'll just fish in this direction. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll make it through. Or not. What's up to say? That's just a beluga sturgeon. Beluga sturgeon. But yeah, glowworms. Kilima Lake. Morning to evening. That is our giant Kilima stingray. He is the multicolored fellow. Nope, not that way. I honestly don't need that little guy. Well, he's only like 80 gold, but we'll take him. I've gotten such a reflexive habit now for catching the fish. Oh, another beluga sturgeon. Alright, we should get a couple more casts, because we have until 9 o'clock. And then... I could switch over to worms. Usually the striped sturgeon hasn't been hard to find. I think this is our little pup, right? Yeah, enchanted pup. Actually, now that I think about it, they don't have minnows in the lake. That was an enchanted pupfish earlier. And those boys are expensive. 115. Perfect for making it into... Okay, what's the drop rate again? What? Whoa. Hold on here. Hold on here. Floating relic. Okay. What? Okay. I'm going back to fishing. Okay, actually, you know what? Stop making noises at me. I think that's a garden mantis, which means it doesn't give silk. The leaf stalkers do, but the leaf stalkers are only in Bahari. Another beluga sturgeon. I suppose we're gonna have to ask Einar, seeing as how it looks like a fishing hook. Get one more in here. Because it's not when it nibbles. As far as I know, when the bobber hits the water, I think, that's considered completed for the cast. And that is when it decides what you get. So, even if we sat in here to the entirely wrong part of the day, we could still pull out a fish. For whatever the time is that we originally cast it out. Alright, we're switching over to worms. And we're looking for our striped beluga. Sturgeon, sorry. Striped sturgeon. A painted perch. Right, striped sturgeon. Yeah, it's regular worms. You definitely gotta check, because honestly there's so many fish, you're not gonna know. Another painted perch, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a fishing spot over there. And there's someone fishing, so we can steal a buff from them. I mean, really, we buff each other, so it's a mutual beneficiary buff. Mutually beneficial buff. Yeah, mutually beneficial. Come on. Come on. Okay. Sure. I need a star quality painted perch. I think these are all just straight up shellfish, aren't they? Oh, I should have made like a shellfish joke. Yeah, bunch of shellfish. I don't really care. Yeah, 33, 49. They're all pretty well worthless. Well, it's probably getting close to time to run over for the choppa chase. Choppa chase, choppa chase, choppa chase. Oh! There is our striped sturgeon. Nice. Cross him off my list. Alright. Rivers all day. Rivers morning day. So we got morning day rivers. I need my Spitfire cicada. I need morning day evening. Morning day. A lot of morning day stuff. A lot of morning day stuff. So that should mean we're free. Oh, we also have to hop back. Oh goodness. It is gonna be tight. That's what she said. It is gonna be tight. We have to. Yeah, we gotta do choppa chase. The bugs are easy to find, but they'll be gone by morning. We have to get back home. Technically, this doesn't start till the top of the hour. So, I don't need to change the clothes. We can go to Central Stables. Oh my god. The flame tongue is expensive. It's an epic fish, though. I would like them to fix the bug, please, with the Tau quest, because he's not even... Most of them will actually collect friendship, even while you're working on the quest. And maybe it's just a visual bug. But... it's just a visual bug. I don't know.
I admire your uniqueness.
Wait. Yeah, it must be 6 a.m. It must be 6 a.m. Everything rolls over.
Let's make these chats a nightly occurrence.
Oh, it's not even midnight yet. My bad. My bad. I'm paying attention. Run over and look for some Spitfire cicadas in the morning. Because there's not going to be anything today. Nothing, 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 nothing. Man, where the glow bugs be at? Like, seriously, did the game not get the memo? You're supposed to spawn them now. Pretty sure they're on both halves of the map. I'm very certain. There's always a ton in here. No? Okay. I'd swear that they spawn on both sides of the map. Like, seriously. This is a very odd occurrence. He should be, yes, he is. I like how it gives me the option to chat with Tao instead of him. It's like we know who you're here to talk to.
You matter to me. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh. Okay. It's showing the icons. Oh, it is procking. Okay. Well, that's good. I was worried it really wasn't going to allow me to have progress until the mission continues. Tao's little house. Run out, we can grab some of the bugs, hopefully. We got about 2 minutes to make it to the Magi Market. Are the glow bugs just spawning on the one side of the map? They might be Well, let's hop over to the Magi Market and abuse the work of others. Mm-hmm. Maybe? Maybe? Game be very unstable today. Very unstable. Whoop. Improved focus. Not enough focus? Commune with a shrine. I don't think that's gonna help people get more focus. Let's try. What? What happened? Okay. Why did I have no option for the Magi Market? Like, excuse me, game? Anyways, let's talk to Kronk.
Nice.
Well, thank you for the apple pie.
Tell me if you need anything.
I mean... I really do hope these pins are just placeholders. They're actually gonna have unique ones for each character. That'd be nice. Let's see, Gina, Einar, Gel. We can hit up Gel while we're here. I don't know why the audio just got so much louder. But okay. I swear it just stepped up a bunch. Okay. Well, thank you people for catching stuff. I mean, as long as they're having fun, what's the harm in me joining in?
Take my breath away. Or did I forget to breathe?
You may have forgotten to raise blood. That's a possibility. Mm-hmm.
My heart breaks when we part.
He's close.
My muse is here for my dose of inspiration.
Did you already get these for the week? Yes.
Can you blame me for wanting you around?
Okay. As far as I know, the only other romantic gift in the game is the Heart Drop Lily, which we can either buy from Ashura, sorry. Otherwise, I don't know where we're gonna get one from, because they are a pain to find in the wild. It can be done, but they're not the easiest thing to find. So, I think the light bugs are gone. Sadly, I think they're gone. So we need a flame tongue ray, which is morning and day, in Kilima Rivers. Morning and day in the Kilima Rivers. Okay. So let's just actually, there's a river right out front. Why don't we just go to that? Go to that river. Get things going. Hop on over to Little Rock. Grab this one here. Kinda hoping for a flame tongue ray. Good. Okay, now that I do legitimately believe was server lag. Let's turn this game sound down. I didn't even move the slider. Super weird. Oh, and another one of our little buddies. Little buddies. Wow. I haven't caught a Kilima grayling the entire time I played. And I catch two of them. Weird. Also out of focus, so that was great. Alright, let's run a little further up the river. Hit up those bonus spots. And then we'll work on the radiant sunfish. Apparently nothing over here. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Apparently we can phase through that now. Pretty sure that one normally has a hitbox. It's fine. Nobody's really counting anyways. Oh. Another stupid carp. I was hoping that was... Well, it can't be a radiant sunfish. Radiant sunfishes are worms only. Worms only. All right. No, another carp. Oh. go. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh. Jesus. That's just what I wanted. Oh well. Makeshift wastebasket. Didn't have that one. Anyways. That was from an earlier chest. That wasn't that same one. I really should stop catching these carp. We're so close to level 25 fishing. I should really just have everything. Just take everything we can get. Especially out with glowworms. There's definitely plenty of experience. Plenty of experience. Oh, and we do have to run home and take care of our gardening. Oh, we got our little trouty friend. Oh, Chad. Platinum Chad. I would prefer that Chad was the trout. But like any real Chad, it's not like they're going to convenience you. Ooh. This is the, what is it? The Kenley carp? Yes, Kenley carp. He is inexpensive. Yeah. He's worth cooking. Oh, 172. Those are worth cooking. Okay. Got a couple of things worth cooking. In general, I would say if you're looking for focus, which I don't think there's any great fish-based recipes for focus, I would say sell off the cheap fish right away and then make the expensive ones into some type of food item. So either fish stew, if you have it. Fish stew is great because it's only made out of gatherables. So you don't have to... When was... Yeah, I think there is some type of server lag. Anyways, I would say definitely take the expensive fish, stuff that's worth over 100 gold, and cook it into a food. When you cook it into a food, it increases the value of it by 50%. There we go, we got this one. It's another platinum Chad. Anyways, so you increase the value of it by 50%. So fish stew is great because it's only made out of gatherables. So you don't have to have any type of farming operation going. Or maybe you're busy farming, like I'm farming for something in particular. And I may not have the items that I need to cook with. Fish tacos is also very easy. You just need a spice sprout, which you can find tons of them here. And 1 corn. You can buy corn as a completed food. You can run it through a couple of times. You can always send a request for it. So it's not too bad to make fish tacos. But basically with cooking in general, a normal quality dish is the normal quality. So even if you use star quality items, doesn't matter. A normal quality dish is the normal quality value times 1.5. And a star quality is the normal quality dish value. So that's 150% of the normal quality price times 1.5. So it becomes worth another 50%. So it becomes basically double the original value. Well, a little more than double, but you know what I mean. So if you use like a star quality, let's say you use star quality ingredients and you end up with a normal quality product, the product will be worth exactly the price of those star quality ingredients, which is a great safety measure so that you never lose any value. So that's great. I think they're rare, right? Yeah, they're rare. So that you never really lose value if you do put in some star quality stuff. And if you happen to be making a normal quality product and it turns out to be star quality, then you just make a ton of extra money. But yeah, so I would generally keep all the fish that you find just because you can increase the value by 50%. And
To uncovering the truth, I can feel it.
if you go for a star quality dish, especially with some of these fish that are, you know, close to 400 gold, 375 a piece, and you end up with star quality, it's, you know, there's $1,000 right there. You know, so you can make a ton of gold. But the cheaper stuff, if they're 80 gold, just sell them and get rid of them, or cook them into something that you're going to use for focus. Like catfish is pretty good for focus, I would say. And there's plenty of cheap catfish that you wouldn't turn into a valuable. Why, this seems to be a valuable fish freshener upper. Ah yes, someone has placed this little doohickey in the water to make the fish more succulent. I see. This is very concerning. More tourism to the village, and who wants to deal with tourists? Of course. Yes, who knows about magic and likes to eat fish? Well, there's Einar. Oh, well, Zeki would know as well.
Don't forget, they're always
I think eventually we wind up at Einar. I mean, it's a fishing hook, so I think everyone here is just going to make inflections as to what they think it is, and Einar's just going to be like, oh, it's a fishing hook, thanks. Thanks, I lost that. You know what I mean? That's kind of how that's going to go. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Gonna go talk to Gina. Gonna go talk to Gina. Gonna go talk to Gina. Gremlikin? Does not look Gremlikin to me.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm just gonna be Sentinel. Oh, it finally procced Einar. Okay. Yeah, I kind of assumed Einar would be cut to the chase kind of guy. And it could definitely be done, by the way. There are other quests like this where it's like ask around, and you can ask around a bunch of people and they'll slowly point you in the right direction. But you can also just talk to the right person right out of the gate. You don't have to visit these other people first. Unless you want to. And you can. No one's gonna stop you. Well, the servers might stop you, but that's not an intended delay in your gameplay. Alright. Everything's fine. Don't really need any repairs. Just keep moving on. Moving on and moving on and moving on. Visiting our buddy Einar. Einar, whatever. I don't particularly care. And I don't think he really cares. All he cares about is fishing. Fishing, 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 fishing.
Have you come bearing chocolate?
I am all out of chocolate. Wow, the clapping. Oh, he stopped. Okay. Or ambient flow to operate.
Return when you need validation of the emotional kind.
Oh, goodness. Emotional validation. Yep, nothing gives you emotional validation like a video game character. Alright, are we still bugged? Yes, we are. Alright, we'll get back. We'll check on our garden. And do all the fun little gardeny stuff. And then... I don't know. We'll do something. I do suppose. I do suppose. I don't know. We could go glowworm fishing. So I can officially watch another 400 glowworms disappear. You know? Slowly go crazy. I should make an attempt counter. Hold on. Alt tab out of here. Alright. Copy you. Yeah, we'll pop that over there. Hold on. Technically, you belong down. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I don't even need to have this one. Oop. Oh yeah. No, we'll just do that. And then I can just pull up my little text document. And there we go. I just have to remember to reset it to 4. Yep. It's fine. Well, I guess officially, I should say that. I shouldn't do this. Officially on stream, it's only been 100. Okay. Let's go here. I think the tomatoes are done after this time. Oh, my inventory's full. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Dark Glove goes here. Did that not clear? Apparently Einar didn't take it. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Striped sturgeon. You go in there. My Donray's in there. Kenley goes in there. Our Chads we can just sell. Everything Dragonfly goes in there. I should have 2. I do. Well, we'll sell the fancy one. Silk goes in. The pie we'll keep for now. You're all worthless. You go in there. We'll sell them. 172. Those will go in storage. Because I'll get around to cooking them. Goes there. Alright, the rest of these guys get sold off. Well, actually, I'm going to keep that. I think it'll be cool once we get the bug display going. Would be nice. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try and say your name out of fear of butchering it. But I'm doing pretty good. As far as mostly play, I guess I'll say Palia for now. Or Super Auto Pets. Or some of the other chill games. I don't really know. Just stream stuff. You can call me Hina. Is it Hina? Or Hina? Hina? But yeah, oh yeah, it's a fun game. Definitely. I mean, it's still an open beta. There's lots of little bugs and broken things along the way. It really is. It really is. It's a great game to chill out to. Tons of super cool people. You don't get to pick your servers. So you kind of just end up in whatever random server they throw you in. And sometimes they're pretty dead, but a lot of people super helpful in chat. You know, if somebody has a question, they can't find something, they need quest help, they keep running into the same bug that everybody's been running into. You know, and people are always gifting people stuff if they can't find them. Yeah, you should definitely give it a try. It's a free-to-play game. The only monetization is cosmetics, and you don't have to buy the cosmetics for anything. They are purely that, cosmetic. They don't give you any bonuses. They don't make you run faster. Don't make you better at chop a chase or fishing or anything. But it's definitely a fun, cozy game. You know, kind of Stardew Valley type vibes. And the devs are... Wait. I think this changed colors. I think that actually used to be black before the update. Oh, I'm from the US. Let's see here. Get these things sold off. Take care of our garden. Platinum Chad. We don't need these. Christian Carp. Okay. Get our tomato game up. Okay. There's some weird lag. That's cool. Actually, how much is this? 50? Oh, nice. Texas is cool. Never been. Well, I shouldn't say Texas is cool. Anybody I know who lives in Texas says it's pretty scorching in the summer. I know someone who lives near the coast. And he's like, yeah, it's wonderful. Gets to 100 degrees and 100% humidity. But no, generally good things. Always heard good things about Texas. Definitely got to visit one day. This put away. We'll look there. Potatoes. Oh, I'd say about a week. Sorry, car going by. It's about a week. Kind of a rocky start, honestly. My router was apparently dying, so it was super intermittent. But got a new one. It's been running good for the last 3 days now. So hopefully I can make it a consistent thing. And yeah, Monday to Friday, about 4 hours a day. Sounds pretty good for a start. But yeah, no, it's just starting out, just getting the basic things set up, getting things figured out. And you know, making all the newbie mistakes as one does. But yeah, we will get this replanted. we should be good to go for a little while. Oh, just a boring retail job. All right. That's with tomatoes. Random stuff. Oh. I shouldn't have picked everything. I don't remember. No. Tomatoes because they get boosted. Potatoes. Boost. Doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't really matter because my tomatoes get boosted no matter what. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, one little advice, piece of advice. You can't pick up crops. So if you plant them wrong, they're just screwed up until they're done growing. That's one little change I'd really love to see them make, because some of the layouts are super dependent on the crop orientation. You know, tomatoes, for example, offer water retain to adjacent crops. However, they don't water retain other tomatoes. So, in order for my tomatoes to have water retain, I have to put them next to potatoes. So unfortunately, now this one won't get water retain. But other than that, everyone else should be fine. I'm not really adding people on Discord. It's nothing against you. Nothing against you at all. But I've known people who have had real big issues with adding random people and the different attempts at hacking accounts and all kinds of stuff like that. But definitely feel free to, slap down a follow, and it should let you know next time I'm on. And I think at some point down the road, I'll get a Discord server that everyone can join. But yeah, until then, yeah, just drop a follow, and at least Twitch should notify you, hopefully, next time I'm on, next time we're streaming. But I hope you have a fun rest of your day. And you're Texas, so that's what, 2 hours? So yeah, you're about noonish. So I'm East Coast. So anyways, yeah, hopefully you have a nice rest of your day. Did I do this right? Yeah. Oh. All right. I feel like I don't know. Let's see. That's junk. Those go back there. I would definitely recommend gardening. You just remove one of each type at a time. It's easily the best way to do it. You don't sit here all lost and confused. Though it's pretty rare. I don't think I've ever had. Maybe one other time I've had everything actually synced up. Most of the time it just ends up being all out of order. I was supposed to do less rice too. See, this is what happens. Don't pay attention. You know, I'm just the random streamer person. I'm definitely not an expert at the game. That is for sure. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 It's fine. It's fine. There's no tomatoes that go there. Nope. Didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. Nobody saw a thing. It's a good thing it's only being recorded live on the internet. Oh man. Alright, so we got a water. All this on up here. And oh, it's definitely sick. Oh. I will say water retain. Honestly, the only way I would grow the only way that I would grow crops. Because honestly, outside of this, if you had to water these every single day, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go take care of our seeds. That, top you off. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Alright. That added up. That there. Once we get these collected all up, we can top off storage and throw the rest in the bin. And we get to go. Come on. Come on. Server. I just need you to make it a little bit longer, server. Yeah, like I said, out of an abundance of caution, I'm not adding any friends on my Discord. Well, no, I don't have a Discord server to add people to. Once I have one, definitely. But as far as my Discord account goes, I'm really just not adding people I'm not super familiar with. I mean, hey, if you hang out and stream regularly, and I'm get a rapport going, I don't mind adding somebody at that point. But like I say, out of an abundance of caution and warning from other people I know, I am generally avoiding adding people, at least for right now. Like I say, you hang out on the stream, we're chill, we're vibing. I'll add you down the road. Also, I've had 1.5 million messages and friend requests from graphics artists who want to sell me graphics. So that's its own mess. Not to say that you're trying to sell anything by any means, but like I say, a lot of people have warned me to stay away from adding people I'm not super familiar with. So that is my plan for the time being. Okay. That going there. And that going. Okay, we'll get these topped off. There. Let's see. It's 14 is the max, so 28. Oh, we're actually cleaned out. No, I put them in regular storage, didn't I? No, we're actually cleaned out of tomato or potatoes. 28. That, and that. And what did I just add in here? Alright, everything else is extra. Get that thrown there, and there. And grab those. Okay, that's definitely working as anticipated. Alright. Got 5 more flow. And that is all of it. Everything is planted. Yes. Okay. Alright. Alright. So that is all done. I guess we run to Bahari. Did it auto attach that? Okay. Yeah, we'll run over to Bahari. And grab the 2 nighttime bugs we need. And then, what else do we need in Bahari? I don't think I need anything else in Bahari. Flame tongue, morning day, all day. So we need the flame tongue, the radiant sunfish, a server that actually stays up consistently. I wonder if I should be checking for the exit stone. That might be an option. Okay. Of course. Of course. Oh, it recovered? Okay, we're good. The servers have been having a little bit of a day. That's for sure. Oh, anybody need anything right now? Oh, I don't have cotton seeds, yeah. They're all in the special storage so I don't spend them. Cassian, did we technically get you for today?
I'm glad you didn't let my quiet nature turn you away. Goodbye.
I'm sure he will miss us. Oop. Ran into a door. It's fine. Door. Ran into a fence. I know my random stuff hanging out around Palia. It's fine. Whatever. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Alright. Alright, 1 lantern bug, 1 glow bug. 1 lantern bug, 1 glow bug. Oop. I think we were staring at someone's cat. Okay, no, seriously. I would swear there are supposed to be lantern bugs and glow bugs on this side of the server. I would imagine they're here somewhere. Cassian's just walking in the wrong direction. Okay, well they should be in outskirts. If we can't find them there, then okay. Well they're here in outskirts anyways. Actually, when to do it? Lantern bugs are just a common. We need to find the glow bug. Glow bugs are pretty much the same model. They're just green. I mean, these guys are like a blue-green, I would say. Kind of like an aqua, I guess. The other ones are definitely a bright green, but I would have hoped they would have picked 2 more distinctly different colors. Though I suppose at the very least, I don't think there are very many people that are blue-green colorblind. So if there is a colorblind issue, but I might have gone with something quite a bit more distinct. Those are all regular ones. I like purple. Purple would have been cool. Could have done purple and green. That's what I mean. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not. No, you're not green enough. I still question them every time. I've caught all of them. No, you're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. It's okay though, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. They won't disappear until dawn hits, I do believe. I believe they're evening and night only. No, you're just green. Yeah, like the snails. They're green and purple. Would have been a great choice for the color. A great color choice. If I can English correctly. Come on. Okay, am I going crazy? No, you are a paper lantern bug. I don't see anyone else. Oop, spiral shell. Oh, you're not green enough. Not trying to be mean to these bugs, but I should do the call out really quick because pop over. I think you said west. You said west, right? Yes. Bravo, sir. That was nice of him to wait. I mean, it's only going to be... If I had to guess, it's only going to be like 2? 2 or 3. I think 2 or 3 for that tree. Is probably what we're going to be... What we're going to be looking at. And it's definitely soloable. I don't think flow actually pays out. Any better? Hey, it was 3. Nice. Nice. That was definitely worth running over and trying to find. For sure. Get some shrooms. Okay, I swear. There's gotta be a green one of you guys somewhere. Anywhere? Please? Can we please? Oop. Okay. Mm-hmm. Come on. No. Oh, wait. Are you? Are you? No. I swear. It's so difficult. Like, they have the lunar moths, the lunar fairy moths, that are definitely blue. And I think by contrast, they look green. But these guys are actually the blue ones. Definitely wish they had gone with a slightly different color palette. I would have appreciated it. Would have definitely preferred that. Talk to Tamala since she's walking by. How far along is she? She's almost halfway. It's fine. Einar's the one who's going to be dragging behind everyone. But yeah, I'd like to do I'd like to get everyone to 4 and do all of their pins in one stream. I think it'd be pretty cool. Got that. I got my 334 oysters. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I fired enough at him. I can justify why. Okay, I hit him. I contributed. Oh man. Oh, no star antlers. I had the achievement for that. One of the last few things I need. Oh, a flow. Excellent. Oh, they're cutting it down. No, 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 no. Okay, now I don't really care if you don't want to call it out. I mean, it was their fine, so they can choose to call it out or not. sharing my opinions on the server. It's always a great sign. But no, if you ask me, right, you're not obligated to do a call out. No one's obligated to do a call out, right? You can choose to do a call out or not. If you go to someone's call out, it's their call out, and they get to decide when it's over. So you need to respect the call out if it happens. I won't get into an argument on the server. We gonna cut this down? Waiting for your friend? What are we doing here? Right. Okay, I'm just saying, don't get salty in chat if someone doesn't do a call out, okay? They're not obligated to. It's a kindness, not a requirement. That's all. Everybody can get mad at me now. Okay, well actually, let's have over to Kilma. Yeah, we'll have over to Kilma and see if our whatchamahoodle quest is actually functional. See what's going on with that. And ooh, lots of lag. Still no dirt piles. Okay. Well, actually, I don't think there's an order to them. So if there are no front dirt piles, there should be nothing in the back. No. No, no. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess, what do we need for fish? Kilma River, morning and day. And that's just, yeah, so we got morning and day in the rivers. Oops. So yeah, we'll go for our flame tongue. Get that one done over here. then we can go to the quote-unquote lucky pond. Another crucian carp. It's okay. It's all good. What do we got? Oh, it's 3:15. Well, if I'm gonna add to the sushi counter, I had better hop over to the pond. Oh. Let's go. Just a car going by. I don't think the mic picked it up. I don't think it picked it up at all. Everybody's gotta make noise. Sound cool, you know? As one does. Guess we'll eat this. Because you're not very... No, they're not very valuable. Not very valuable at all. Well, now we got some money. Little grayling. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's get on over here. I don't need a centipede. I need something. Oh, that's right. We're going to the Lucky Pond. This is such an ADHD game sometimes. I find it happens way too often. It's like I just logged on to pick my tomatoes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Strawberry beetle. Oh, you're gonna try and run away? Ain't happening. Oh, it's a raspberry beetle. I apologize. Raspberry. Either way, they drop silk. In case anybody didn't know, any of the rare or epic bugs drop silk. I do believe it's all of them. And yeah, and most of them pop out of resources when you mine them in Bahari. The proudhorns that spawn here under rocks don't. The Bahari bees don't. But anything under the iron ore mines or from the juniper trees or sweet leaves, when you harvest them, They all do. And dairy cloves technically as well. However, you're never gonna find a dairy clove in the wild. Also, my bobber changed. Look at that. Look, it's the blue lantern one right now, right? Oh, no, it stayed the blue lantern. How peculiar. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, we're gonna take this, eat a bunch of these, eat a bunch of these, and we gotta add to the counter. No, Monald Gobi, we'll take it. Well, I guess we should put it out. So this is attempt number 4. Well, 4 for today. Did 100 yesterday on stream. What's Nico? Oh. I don't know who's around. Are they even on? Are you even on this server? I swear. They are on the server. That's a bonus, I suppose. Nope. Hold on. I guess. As far as I know, the plot manipulation bug is fixed. So, sure. Why not? As long as they can't steal all my plushies, I'm fine. It's number 105 in the attempt. All right. Well, at least adding to the counter gives me something to do. Oh man. And honestly, that's not my total of all time fishing for these things. That's just the literally I fished on stream. Total. And that's technically not counting the skips I did near the end of last stream either. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has been out looking for the sushi. I know some people are like, oh, I just got it on my third attempt. I'm like, well, hey, I mean, if you got some extra luck lying around, feel free to send it my way. I could definitely use it right about now. I don't know why having the attempt counter now makes everything seem so much more entertaining. Oh, I bet you I have. Hold on. I probably saved it as sushi. Oh, of course not. Stupid Windows 11. Completely useless. Is that? No. No, it's not. It's fine, we'll grab it in a second. Let me see where it is. Channel art? No. Thumbnail art. Palia. Yes, I have it. I do have it. Oop. Alright, can I change the properties? No, I can't. Okay. Either way, we got our little sushi on screen now. I could always grab a version of it that's outlined. And we're up to 12. 112. That's alright. I was readjusting. Readjusting. It's all good. We'll probably get it up to 120, I think, and then we'll call it a stream there. Come on. Little cloudfish, I believe. You know you've been doing it too long when you have memorized the models for the fish. It's been too long. Oh, and don't forget, lucky number 13. 113. No. You know, honestly, I think 14's more my lucky number. It's gonna be okay. Maybe. Come on. Hey, Harsh. It's been going pretty good. Pretty good. I think like everybody else, I'm still bugged out on the exit stone. I don't know, have you been playing the new update? Were you one of the lucky people that managed to get a exit stone? So I figured while we're waiting, I would work on trying to get sushi so we can finish up the water vault. And then get the stuff for the fire, the fire temple. So I have about half the stuff. Unfortunately, the lag is not. I am still experiencing it. It's not too bad, but I would say harvesting crops, you notice it with the repeat actions. And if you're doing the choppa chase, I would say you also notice it there too. There's a pretty good desync between you grabbing and a lot of the other players running around. So you'll see a lot of people that are nowhere close to you grabbing like a choppa that's crazy far away. But honestly, it doesn't even matter for choppa chase anyways. But yeah, like I say, you'll notice it farming. You kind of gotta take it slow. I've had a few mishits with the gardening. But it's not too bad overall. I would say it's very livable. Luckily the game is it's a super chill game overall. So the fast reaction time isn't really needed and the latency isn't a problem. I've still been able to, hunt the deer and the choppas, collect the bugs, things like that. So not too bad. I would say very livable of all things. I would much rather they fix the exit stone first. Got a clownfish. Nice. Those are good money. And I gotta add this up again and add it for the clownfish. Now I gotta add it for this one. So, anyways, yeah. While I've been waiting for the exit stone to be fixed, I've been collecting up everything we need for the vault. So I can just jump on in and get those taken care of. Giant goldfish. That's fantastic money. I mean, 410 gold. It's fantastic money. And one more to the counter. But yeah, no, so far, pretty chill day. How's your day going? Oh, come on. Lucky Sushi? Oh, that's good. Okay. I just minorly scared myself there. Hold on. We're good. And then hit my mic. It's okay. I don't think anyone noticed. Oh man, that's actually 120. Oh, it's another Scarlet Koi. I don't know if you've heard, but from what I'm told, anyways, Sushi has a 2% drop chance. And I'm at 121. And that's just the ones that I've actually cast on stream. But yeah, I would say if you're worried about the lag overall, it's pretty manageable. $122. I'm pretty sure, 22 is a lucky number somewhere. For somebody. Hopefully us. One can dream. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Come on. It'd be a great number. Let's go. I mean, if fishing were a little faster paced, it'd be great. But yeah, there's unfortunately a sad amount of time to just reach over and hit a stream deck every time. Yeah, I wish fishing were just a little bit faster paced. It'd be great. Like instead of 3 hits, 2. Nope, and the inventory's full. Is there anything I don't need? We really don't need either of these two. Yeah, I think at 130, we'll probably call it for the attempts. For today, anyways. Actually, that goes up 1. There we go. I mean, at the very least, along the way, we're making tons of money. Only one giant goldfish today so far. Managed to get 4 of them. Yeah, 1 starred and 3 regular yesterday. Which you'd think, statistically speaking, would be a lot less likely than finding sushi. I swear, I'm gonna be mad if at some point in the Discord they post an update that says, oh, our bad. Turns out sushi was bugged for some players. The sad part is that is something that keeps going through the back of my mind. The higher and higher this count gets. And the sad part is they're not necessarily super communicative about known bugs after one of the patch notes. I was also very upset with them because they didn't notify anybody about the changes they were making to the focus on the jams and preserves, which is what a lot of people were using for their main source of focus. That was actually 131. I'll update it in a second. 131. And wait, that was 131. This is 132. Oh yeah, no. After every update, after that update, It was the "this is fine" meme. It seriously was. Entire server was just losing it. You know, you had people mad about the focus changes, which were huge, that no one was warned about. And the quest being bugged is just the 100,000 players that showed up to play the update. Everybody in the Discord, super confused, super mad. I think they were definitely caught off guard, honestly, by how well the game took off and by how many people got into the Discord. Because I don't think they have nearly the moderation needed to keep it super in line. And I mean, there's like, I don't even know. There's like, what, 3 or 4 dozen different channels? It's really impossible to keep it positive and moderated. Oh, goodness. I can't believe they did it, honestly. I really would have thought. I don't know how far. Well, actually, I don't know how far. Can I see Nejuma's? They still didn't update Nejuma's. This icon here for her level 4 is the completely wrong icon. And I will tell you that I had impressions of what it was going to be, and it was not. And ever since doing that quest, I am super disappointed with the way that they've handled pets. Because to my knowledge, there is absolutely no free way to obtain one. And I think that's the worst. It's such a huge faux pas for a free-to-play game like this. Because in general, you don't want to lock content behind a paywall, right? Hey, you get the free pet, okay? It comes in one color, one style. You live with it. And that's perfectly fine. I have no complaints about that. But the idea of gatekeeping, having one entirely behind a paywall, I mean, I don't know how somebody there didn't see that coming. Like, seriously. You know, and I've tried to be very positive with the updates and everything. My understanding is they're a small studio. You know, they don't have a ton of resources. This is a very big project for them. And yeah, the whole we added monetization to beta thing doesn't help. I was okay with the clothes. I was okay with the clothes being monetized in the beta form. It's fine. But yeah, the pets definitely pushed it a little far. And honestly, I can't defend that. Like I say, I held out hope and I didn't want to check into spoilers. But after completing everybody's quests, there is no way. There is no free pet. But hey, I have a feeling we're going to see in a future update changes that are going to allow you to get one. I do think that that's now content that they're going to add, because that was a huge sticking point for players. Okay, well that was it for inventory. But I don't know. I don't think they're being greedy by any and all means. I think that they lack experience in this kind of a game. And like I say, I think the team overall is fairly new. The studio is fairly new. And this is their first attempt at something of this scale. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe it's not greed, right? It's just them misunderstanding how players would interpret their monetization scheme. And yeah, honestly, if they had thrown in a free pet that was unlockable from doing a quest or something, you're like, oh, you got to be tier 4 with somebody. Hey, that's fine. I don't think they'll go that far. I don't think so. If they do, it'll be in the later stages of the game. Because I think that's a pretty solid line. I really do. Cosmetics have been a constant in a lot of games. You know, PUBG, Fortnite, and you know, Overwatch and other stuff like that. Cosmetics have been hard in them for the monetization scheme. But I think there's a line that you cross, definitely, when you get to that point. And I think most companies are aware of that at this stage. You know, I would hope they don't. If they do, it would be very sad. Very sad. Because that would basically mean the end of the game. And I think other games have come along and have done the cosmetic only system and have been really profitable. So I hope that they don't see that as the only way to make the game viable. But yeah, no, if they do make it pay to win, I'm just gonna have to find another game to play. Well, actually, wait, you're expensive. Come on. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a great example of something that changed its monetization scheme. And they went from paid to cosmetic based. But yeah, and a lot of those games aren't free. There's a lot of games that aren't free to begin with that have so many paid cosmetics. But when there are those advantaged items, it makes the player base super salty. I mean, it does. At the devs, but not only at the devs, people get so salty with people who have, you know, purchased those items. It makes a huge divide in the player base. You know, like, especially for a cooperative game like this, you don't want to be trying to put together like a cake party, and then half the people you show up with leave because you bought some type of whatever stove that doubles your output, you know, and they haven't spent money on the game and they're upset with you and they take off. You know, it could do a huge detriment. I mean, not just people being salty at the devs, but salty at each other. And the only thing I've seen so far, I mean, the competitive aspect, there's human nature to a certain degree, you know, with like the Palia nodes and the flow trees. where people are like, well, I don't have the time to wait. And I can honestly understand that too. And so it feels like a bit of a fight sometimes to get those resources. Overall, I don't think it's too bad. The Joppa chase, I could, there's a crow that keeps interrupting me. But I don't think he's coming through on my microphone, so I'm fine. I think the Joppa chase in the original balance definitely felt like it was a very sweaty event. Very sweaty. And it felt very competitive. It was you against the server. It really, really felt that way, I will say. I am happy with the way that they revised it. And now it's, you get your points for the catch. And, you know, there's a global bonus. Oh yeah, no, definitely, definitely. I can totally understand. I even started camping myself because I wanted to try and unlock, you know, all of the content. Like a lot of people aren't going to care, but I really wanted to try for it. And you start doing the math, and if you weren't tryharding and you weren't camping spawns, you weren't going to get enough points. Period. Even if you were on half the day. So it was definitely something that I got pushed into tryharding to do, and a lot of people were. And there were servers I was on where half the server was just camping spawns. Which again, I understand, because the whole meta of the game pushed you there, and you weren't going to get all the prizes if you didn't do it. You weren't even going to get all the prizes if you did do it. Now that they've made it a global deal, it feels so much better, because even if I have a bad game, I'm at least 300 tickets. If I just show up in the middle of chase, I easily get 300 tickets or more. And if I do really well, you know, I might be looking at 450. So at least as a baseline, you know, it feels a lot more comfortable. It feels a lot less competitive. And the server desync did not help, because the server desync has been there since day one of the Choppa Chase. You will constantly find people that for some reason are able to grab stuff further away than you. From my understanding and what I've heard, that's a player positional data, like, latency. So like, you as the receiving end of the information from the server where that person is different than where the server actually sees them at, I guess. There's like a lag there. And so you'll see people all the time that are way too far away from a Joppa grab it from you, quote unquote, grab it from you, when in reality they were actually closer, according to what the server sees. That made people so salty. So salty. Because as far as a lot of people know, you know, on the client side, it looks like it was theirs. It looks like this person's hacking or they're cheating, you know? And yeah, then you add the competitive, I'm trying to get it. Oh my gosh. It absolutely, absolutely burned down the server. Burned down the Discord server, I mean, over that alone. But I think they did listen to people. At the very least, I will give them props that they are listening to people's complaints. And they did reassess the balance of the scenario. And the game as a whole feels much more casual. I can definitely play the game, run around, and I don't feel like I'm missing out. Honestly, again, you're at a minimum 200-ish tickets. If you're even kind of playing, running around, it's at least 300. So for most people that log on and do one chase a night, maybe 5 or so nights a week, at least they'll be able to get, you know, one of everything at a minimum now, without it being sweaty and without people getting salty. And I've actually seen people, it's crazy, I know, but I've actually seen people going GG after doing the chase now. Like, I in general try to do the GG if I think about it, or if I see anyone else in chat say it. Before the update, nothing. Just very, very salty people. That's all it was. So I will say the vibe in general I've gotten from people playing and in chat has been so much more positive. And yeah, I hope that's a sign that they'll continue to listen, and that when people start mentioning these things about how they're unhappy with the monetization scheme, that they might pull things back a little. That's all you can do is hope and see what the dev team does. Unfortunately, a lot of games that are super popular now, the development teams for them are brand new. They don't have a track record. We're not dealing with Bethesda. We're not dealing with EA. We don't kind of go, yeah, we know what's going to happen. So there's at least hope for that. And there's hope that they'll look at the long-term viability of the game. And hopefully they've seen with the early player base growth that there's going to be a lot of demand for the game. And cosmetics will be enough. But yeah, no, all we can do, hope and watch and, follow through with threats that, hey, if they don't do things the way that we want to see it as players, that we don't have to sit around and put up with it. We had fun times with the game, but we're not tied to it. We'll just move along onto something else. And I think as long as the player base stays stalwart in that fact, if things go south, then hopefully they might change things if there is a chance, and if not, there'll always be new games. So hopefully ones with less bugs. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. That's kind of some of the server lag there. Alright, well, it doesn't look like anything grew today. I think my thing has got about 3 days before stuff actually grows. Worry about cooking later. Let's go check and see if there's anybody who's also stuck, by the way, on the whole lot of work quest. It's the tier 2 quest for Tau. It is bugged. And some people have said they've had success, leaving and rejoining the servers, or exiting and reloading the game entirely. They've had success getting it to rock. But if you are on it and super confused as to why you don't see anything around, your game is probably bugged. There should be noticeable dirt mounds. Hit my mic again. Noticeable dirt mounds in front of the mayor's house. So if you don't see them, you're bugged. Try relogging and send a bug report if you can't seem to get it to work. And unfortunately, you are probably going to be like me and stuck. Oh. Okay, yeah. It actually procced. Okay, cool. But yeah, there's a big issue with these being desynced. So if you aren't seeing them in your game, leave the server, go home, go to Bahari, come back, close your game entirely and try and reset it. This is probably gosh, I've restarted the game. Well, the game's crashed out on me 2 times today so far. And I've been back and forth multiple times. So this is probably the 10th or 12th time that I've been back here to check today. But it does seem like it's actually procced. So kind of excited. I'm just gonna grab these really quick. I won't do any of the quest line stuff. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I want to grab them real quick in case they don't spawn back again. But I am happy to see that it did spawn for me. I know some people have said it's been 2 relogs for them to do it. But hopefully that's a good sign. Alright, well, I didn't expect to get that done. I am... What am I just down to today? Did a bunch of... Well, I guess we can go... Well, it's 4 o'clock. I've been on for 3.5 hours. I started late, so... I tell you what, we'll go over to the other quote-unquote lucky pond and do some fishing. Really quick, possibly. Oh, an expensive bug. Yeah, we might try to push that counter up to 150. And see if we can't... Oh, another one. Well, that works for me, game. Apparently my luck's turned around. I don't know. I don't know. Attempt 137 may be it. I'm a little doubtful. It's probably just going to be another waterlogged chest, but hey. You never know. You never know. Well, I mean, now we know. It's fine. I swear I should probably go back into the Discord and check when the last time somebody did get a sushi. Because who knows? Honestly, this update could have broken it. I don't know. But we'll see. What? Okay, no, we're good. Well, of course they did. Of course they did. Of course. That's how RNG works, right? I had something like that with the unicorn swordfish. I don't know how many. Hundreds of worms. I finally get one. And then like 2 more casts later, I get another one. I was like, well, thanks, game. I'm glad you were so generous. That's okay. Well, hey, I have documented all 141 casts plus. Well, I gotta think, because there's 2 rewards. So there's the reward for completing that bundle, and then there's the reward for completing all of the bundles. And so completing this bundle will complete all of them for me. Completing all of the bundles unlocks the ancient fish. So if you're going around right now and trying to catch an ancient fish, it's not going to happen until you've completed all of the 4 wave bundles. Or water bundles, or whatever they're called. The one in particular that I'm working on that needs sushi, I don't remember. What it gives as an individual. Let's see. Sushi. Okay, sushi. You get 30 worms and 30 glowworms for completing the bundle. Wow. Oops, I hit that a little early. Basically, yes. But at least it's possible. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's been going around trying to get the achievement who doesn't know that they have to finish the bundle. I'm willing to bet you that's happened. But yeah, you need to complete the bundles for the ancient fish to then be able to do all of the achievements if you're achievement hunting. So I would like to finish all of the achievements in the game. It'd be kind of nice, but you know, it's fine. Luckily, I haven't seen an ancient fish be required for any of the quest lines, because that would be infuriating. And I can tell you, you're pretty safe. I've been through pretty much all of the character quests and the found item quests, so I can tell you that an ancient fish has not been required. So you don't have to push to get this done. However, when it comes to the liked and the loved items for the characters, I know I've been asked for fish stew, and actually we could check really quick after this one here. Let's see. Chop a masala. Zeki may want them. Oh, yep, right here. Kenley wants sushi. So I know fish stew and sushi have been requested for their liked and loved items. I'm sure sashimi has been as well, but yeah, under no circumstance have I seen anyone require for their weeklies or for a personal quest the ancient fish. So realistically, the ancient fish is just for bragging rights. And I assume that as they bring the different temples online, so we got the wave, we got the fire, there's an earth and an air one, I think, that are the others. Not at all stealing from Avatar. But anyways, yeah, as far as I can tell, there are those 4, and those are related to some other larger unlock. And it's tough to say, because an ancient fish may be required for that. It may be required for a later quest, just as a way to, what's the word, gate sort of a later quest. You know, so that you have to have people getting through the wave temple before they can progress. But that'd be a super late game. Super late game thing. And it's definitely possible. But no, nothing for now. Nothing for now. That's the important part. If anybody's out there wondering. Get that to 148. And for some reason my bobber is broken again. I don't know why it does that. I'm really hopeful that when we get to level 25 fishing, at least some of the fish, if not all of the fish we catch are quality. That'd be great. I mean, I guess at the very least, that is one bonus of sitting here and dealing with all this, is that we are making a little bit of money, and we are leveling fishing, and there's really no other way to level fishing. Glowworms are the most efficient way to do it. I don't think I've been keeping track of this very well while I've been monologuing. This is 149. That's what we're gonna call it. Probably slightly more. We'll do 150, and then I should probably call it a stream. Alright. Lucky number 150. Super lucky. Luckiest number of my life. Alright, well, that did not work out at all. So, before my voice falls any further apart, I think I should call it there. And we are gonna go calm down after getting just a little bit salty. But hey, it's content, right? It's bare minimum level content, but it's content nonetheless, and can't really come up with anything better to play at the moment. So we'll be back at it, and I should be back on tomorrow on time, 11 a.m. Eastern. And I guess I will see you then. And until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And yeah. Oh, you too, Harsh. You too. Alright, bye-bye.